So before, if this video gets uploaded, I asked this person if I could upload this and share the footage that what happened last night. So if this video got uploaded, that means I got full 100% permission to use his name, use his face, video footage, whatever that happened last night, and yeah, basically everything. So yeah, thanks Casey. What is up everyone? I look pale. For some apparent reason, I always record like at 1 in the morning. I don't even know why. So for this week's video, I decided to do a story time video. So a lot of YouTubers have been doing story time videos and nothing exciting has happened to me lately to make a story time video. And something happened to me recently that I want to share with you guys, and it's so awkward. So I could finally do a story time video and share it to you guys. So a lot of you know I go to San Diego City College. It's a community college located it's in the middle of downtown San Diego. A lot of people know there's a lot of homeless people and a lot of crazy people in downtown and a lot of drunk people in downtown. It's downtown. That's all I have to say. And nothing creepy or crazy has happened to me so far with homeless people and crazy people. The misconception about City College is like, it's in downtown, there's crazy people, homeless people, but there's the vicinity around City College, there's no homeless people. You hardly see any homeless people. It's a really nice campus though. So anyways, back to what I was gonna talk about. So it was a Friday night, and it was me, Ashley, Janelle, my sister, and her friend. We were going to a haunted hotel. And after we got out, it wasn't late at night, it wasn't late, it was probably like around, we got out maybe like 6-7 o'clock, and we explored downtown. And then around 9 o'clock we decided to go home because it was already getting late. So we were waiting for the trolley, and the thing with me is, yes, I could drive to downtown, but I'm not gonna like drive in downtown. Like, you don't know how like the layout of downtown is very hectic. Like a lot of it's one way, and I feel like I'll get so confused driving in downtown. Like, I've only driven in downtown once, and it was by mistake. I took the wrong exit and I ended up in downtown, and I got so lost. Anyways, back to the story. So we were waiting for the blue line, and we were waiting for the trolley, and the trolley comes. And if you don't know the trolley so well, if you're not from San Diego, this won't make sense to you. But anyways, so it's the blue line, and my friend Janelle, she needed to go home and take the bus. I think it was the number 7 bus. So we had to take the blue line up to City College, and we went into the trolley. Then all of a sudden, this random guy comes in, and then he was like, "Does this trolley go to El Cajon?" And then we're like, no, it goes, like, you're on the wrong trolley line. You have to go take the orange line to El Cajon. And then the doors close and the trolley starts moving. And he was like, "Oh shit, I'm on the wrong one." He's like, "Oh well, I'm just gonna sit with you guys then." Right away, he sat next to me, and my friend Ashley was sitting in front of me, and Janelle, my sister, and her friend were sitting on the seats across from us, to my left. Right away, since he was right next to me, his breath smelled like straight up alcohol, and I was like, "Oh no, this guy is drunk." Like, oh my god, why? Right? But he wasn't like a creepy drunk. He wasn't, the way he was dressed was like, made him look like hipster. So not like creep. How do I describe this? How do I describe men's fashion? Okay, he was dressed up fashionable. That's all I have to say. It was like really nice fashionable. Not like formal, but like just fashionable. So like right away I'm like, okay, I'm not that creeped out because he doesn't look crazy, he doesn't look homeless, he's just straight up drunk. He starts talking to us, but we could tell he was straight up drunk the way he talked. So we felt bad that he took the wrong trolley, and so we wanted to help him take the right trolley back to El Cajon. So he was talking to us, and he was very funny. He was like a funny drunk. So on the trolley, he was like, "So where do you guys go? Are you in college, high school?" And then so we told him how me, Ashley, and Janelle were in college, and my sister and her friend are in high school. And it's like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." So he wasn't the type of creepy drunk that we wouldn't ignore. Like, he was the type, one, he was fashionable, 2, he was young, and 3, he was pretty attractive. So we were with a stranger who was drunk with a bunch of teenagers. Imagine how weird that is. So we felt bad that he was on the wrong trolley, so we wanted to help him out and make sure he was safe, because like when he was drunk, and two, he's in downtown. He was hella funny, really nice, and he was very, very entertaining. So thankfully I took a lot of footage during that night, so I will insert the footage that I secretly took when we were on the trolley.
You know, you all take it, it's an easy class, it's an easy A. I took it, it's an easy A, it's an easy A. It's women's
Rights, I don't know.
Women's rights, and then there's women's history.
There is?
There is, and then there's women's
Like, well, there is?
well, this bitch don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Whatever, dude. It's all good. Yeah, well, there's women's history, and there's women's ethics, and I took both of them. You should take them too, bro. Yeah. You should take it, bro.
I guess.
No.
I'm a nursing major.
No, you are a nursing major. It's perfect. You just throw it down as like academic 101 or fucking prerequisites or bullshit. Some other fucking just some credits you don't really need, but they'll just help you with your fucking shit. It really helps you out, dude. And all you have to do is tell your teacher. She's like, you don't belong in this class. She's like, I'm such a digger too. I've done this. I've been there. I've done this. And I said that. They're like, she's like, really? I was like, I've tasted the shit of semen. It don't taste good. Let me go the fuck away. I mean, like, I know this shit. Like, women's rights. I mean, like, let's make it real. Let's make it real. Right? Like, let's make it real.
Amen, brother.
Power to the people. Fuck, dude. I'm Casey, by the way. Salute. I wouldn't be talking like this if I wasn't surrounded by like a gang of people. Because like you would get the shit kicked out of you. When my leg goes. I'm by a fucking dirty Cheeto. This is some bullshit, dude. This is some fucking bullshit.
You're shaking, Kevin.
You guys are putting this on Instagram. I'm trying to get famous.
He was so funny, like he was so chill with us. So we get out of the trolley stop for my friend to go on the bus. And then we wanted to make sure she was safely on the bus, so we got out and we were waiting, and then all of a sudden he gets out a pack of cigarettes and starts smoking. And then he was like, oh crap. He was like, cause like there's a lot of police area around the trolley station. He was like, oh crap, I forgot you guys are teenagers. And then he was like, yeah, but it doesn't matter. He's like, do you guys want one? And then we're like, well, okay, so with California, they changed the smoking age to 21 instead of 18, and it took effect like around June. So like, we're like, oh, I'm like, sorry, like they changed the smoking age to 21 now. And it's like, no way. And I was like, yeah, it used to be like 18 or something. I don't know. I was never interested in smoking, so I'm like, I didn't know like the law or anything. But we're like, yeah, they changed the smoking age to 21 here in California. And it's like, no way. He was very respectful. He was like, okay, I will just put it away. So he puts out the cigarette and puts it on the floor and steps on it. And he starts talking to us again, and then he was like, California is so cool. There's always something to do in California. And I'm like, are you not from California? And he was like, no. And I'm like, where are you from? He's like, Oregon. And I'm like, so then the guy asked me, are you homosexual? I'm like, the thing with me is like, I get confused with heterosexual and homosexual. So I was like, no, yes. And then he was like, come right here. And I was like, what? And then he was like, love is love. And all of a sudden he comes towards me and gives me a kiss on the cheek. And then I was like, why? Like, how do I don't know if you have a disease. Why did you give me a kiss on the cheek? I mean, you can't get a disease from a kiss on the cheek, but like, you never know. Anyways, so I was like in shock. I was like, what the fuck? And everyone starts bursting in laughter. And I was like, why did I get a kiss by this random stranger that's drunk in downtown 10 o'clock at night, and we just met in a trolley. The trolley comes, and then we told him, oh, go on this one, it will lead to El Cajon. And then he was like, oh, okay. And he's like, thanks guys. He's like, do you guys want my number? And we're like, like we were all thinking of it, but we didn't say anything. We're like, well, we're good. And then like we had kind of regret not saying yes. But he goes on the trolley, and then like the trolley moves away, and he was like, and we're like, okay. Then we had like second thoughts. We're like, wait, does it lead to? We were like, does it lead to El Cajon? But we weren't sure. We're like, fuck, we may have sent him to the wrong one. But we're like, crap, whatever, what happens happens. He'll figure out his way home. So my friend Janelle leaves, and we were waiting for our trolley back to Chula Vista. But then like 5 minutes later, as we were waiting, his trolley comes back, but like area we were standing, we saw him like on the trolley, and he sees us, and we're like, oh shit. And then he looks at us like all pissed off on the trolley. Like the trolley stops, and he sees us, and then all of a sudden he goes like, and then we're like, oh shit. And then we felt bad, so we told him to come out of the trolley. So everyone was like, come here, come here. And then he runs out of the trolley, and then he was like, you guys sent me on the wrong one. And we were like, we weren't sure. We were not 100%, we weren't sure. Like we knew our trolleys. Okay, we knew, we're like, we know where everything goes. We weren't 100% sure if that leads to El Cajon. So like, shit. And then he was like, guys, I need to take a piss. And then we're like it's like 10 o'clock at night, we don't know what's open. And then he was like, guys, let's find a baño. And then like I was like, okay. And then he was like, I really need to find a bathroom right now. And I'm like, okay. So all of a sudden we're walking in the middle of downtown, 10 o'clock at night, with a stranger. We're like looking for a bathroom, because well, we still felt bad, so we were walking 10 o'clock at night with a stranger, and I kind of got concerned. But like we were like concerned about his safety. We were in a group. But one, I was the only guy in the group. 2, I was the oldest in the group, and I'm 18. And my friend Ashley is also 18. But I was so concerned. I was kind of scared. I was like kind of worried. But with my instincts, I was like, okay, this guy's pretty chill. Like he's not the drunk crazy type. So my friend Ashley. So Ashley points out, oh, there's a Jack in the Box right there. And he was like, fuck, like, let's go to the Jack in the Box and get some tacos. And I was like, okay. So we go into Jack in the Box. And I was still kind of concerned because he kept crossing the street without looking. And we're like, oh shit, we have to stay with him or else he will get into an accident. So we go into Jack in the Box, and all of a sudden he pulls out a 20, and then he's like, he hands me the 20, and he was like, get me 2 tacos. And I was like, okay. And then he uses the bathroom. He comes out of the bathroom, and I'm still in line. He gets the 20 bucks from me, and then I was like, okay. And then he orders like 8 tacos, and I was like, okay. He started talking to the cashiers, he started talking to the employees and the people that were in Jack in the Box, and I'm like, oh no, he's creating a scene. But it's not like a really bad scene. It's like, he wasn't acting like crazy. He was acting like trying to make everyone laugh, basically.
I love San Diego. You guys are a bunch of fuck characters, dude. I never had this situation in my life.
And then we get out, and then all of a sudden he was like, do you guys want some tacos? And then we were like, no, we're good, we just ate. And then he was like, oh, okay. And then he's like, I don't want these tacos. And I'm like, you just bought 8 tacos, like, why? So I get out my camera, and I'm like, Casey, say something to my 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. And then he was like, oh, because like he kept saying that he wanted to be famous, he wanted to be internet famous, whatsoever. And I was like, okay, this might be his time to shine. So I took out my camera, and I was like, Casey, he's like, do you want to say something to my 6,000 subscribers? But it's a complete lie. I have like 300 subscribers on YouTube. But anyways, I will insert the footage from that scene right now.
Come on, guys.
This person is really, really cool.
Yeah, you're gonna be on YouTube, dude, if you wanna be famous. He's a YouTuber.
I have 6,000 subscribers.
He has.
You can say something to all my subscribers and become famous.
Join my Facebook. It is Casey Funk. CASEYFUNK. And you'll love what I post. like a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Good shit. I think. Maybe. Most of it. You's nice guy. You's a nice guy.
This person is...
Oh my god, no! Oh my god, I can't.
I can't do it that one. She's in high school still, dude. Like that would be like, that'd be like bad.
I know.
Longo.
I know.
No Kiyomo. No Nintendo.
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay. That's a Latino bitch. Is like, oh, fucking listen.
Excuse me, I don't do that.
No, mom. You fucking ain't pretty enough of
I don't do that.
salsa. Yeah, bullshit, dude. I've been trying, dude. I've been trying for many of years. With a Latino girl, and she's like,
Okay, we're picky. We're picky. Let's
Vicky. Literally, you should follow me because I'm funny, and not only am I funny, I'm what the fuck ever you want me to be. You want me to jump in front of the frame? I'll jump in front of the frame.
Don't, please don't, please
I will
don't.
do anything for 1 million followers. Like seriously, this guy knows right here. Like he's smiling. He's like, I know. Like, he's like, I'm on the rap game.
my
and shit.
God.
I'm like, I'm on it. Dude. Like I know that I need some of this shit, dude.
Oh my god, guys, help. Guys, help.
There's no other hustle, dude. There's no other hustle than the hustle.
But yeah, he was like, oh my god, he made us laugh the entire time. He was like, oh, he's like, do you guys have Instagram? You guys should follow me. And I was like, yeah, sure. He was like, my username's Dooder, D-O-O-D-E-R. And then we're like all trying to find him on Instagram, but we couldn't find him. And then I give him my phone to find himself, and he couldn't find himself either. And he was like, guys, I can't find myself on Instagram. It's like, I think it's just because I'm crazy drunk, but it's like, I might not have an Instagram, or I forgot my Instagram name. And we're like, oh my god, why? And he's like, do you guys have Facebook? And then we're like, yeah. He's like, you guys should add me. So we added him on Facebook. Yeah, and then we're like, so we all message him, cause we thought since he's crazy, like straight up drunk, we're like, he'll probably sober up, wake up in the morning, and have no recollection of what happened. So then we message him, I'm like, hey, this is Kenneth from last night. You were crazy drunk. If you don't remember, I have a lot of videos, but we help you out to get home to El Cajon. And yeah, anyway, so his trolley comes, and then we're like, Casey, you get on this trolley. This is the correct trolley that you're supposed to go on. Just stay in it until you get to El Cajon. And then he was like, guys, thank you so much. You guys are so awesome. He was like, I freaking love San Diego. Yeah, so he goes back on the trolley, and he was like the highlight of our night. Like honestly, like Casey, if you watch this video, thank you so much. Like for a person that we barely met on the trolley and we're kind of scared of, well, not really scared, we were just like concerned. But anyways, Casey, if you watch this video, thank you so much for making our night so much fun. But anyways, so like I thought when he would sober up, he would like ignore us, like he would like block us on Facebook. But the next morning, or no, not the next morning, oh yeah, okay, it was the morning of, I got home like on 1 in the morning, and they said he messages back, and then I was like, he was like, oh, I remember you, I wasn't that drunk. And I was like, okay. But again, if you're wondering why you guys was a stranger in the middle of downtown 10 o'clock at night and he's crazy drunk, like honestly, we took a lot of I was prepared to call 911, like in case that happens. But we were in a big group, and I considered the way he dressed, one, because like if he was like dressed like scrubby, I would be concerned. And then two, he was very kind and respectful to us. He was very, very nice, very funny, and he interacted with each person in the group. And he was very, very chill. He was like young, maybe mid-20s, early 30s, somewhere around that range. So like, pretty chill guy. Like, we felt bad, we wanted to help him out, so that's what we did. So it was 1 in the morning, and then he messages back. He's like, oh yeah, I remember you, I wasn't that drunk. And I was like, I don't know if he's still drunk, but whatever. And then we kept talking like for another like 2 hours, and I was like, are you not tired yet? I'm like legit dead, like you were drinking, like how are you not passed out yet? Surprisingly, he still kept contact with us. Like every person in the group he still messaged. Like I thought he would just like forget about us, but no, he was like straight up cool. We still kept in touch. Like I was so surprised for a guy that we met in the trolley and he was drunk, like supposedly. I mean, I guess he wasn't that drunk according to him, but anyways, everyone in the group was like, we're all like totally down to like hang out with him one day. Yeah, and like since he's new to San Diego, like we want to show him around, and like I wouldn't be surprised if he would hang out with him again. Like he's so chill, like why wouldn't we? So that's basically what happened. I'm very horrible at explaining stories, so if this like not make sense, like I tried my best. Like that night was very hectic. So yeah, so Casey, if you watch this video, thank you so much for making our night. And I look forward to like hanging out with you sometime. Since you're new to San Diego or California in general, since you're new, let's hang out sometime. So that's it for this week's video. If you want more story times, I'm pretty sure I have a couple more story time videos that I want to do. So if you want to hear more story time videos, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. So if you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Kenneth. I'm 18, I go to college, that's basically all you need to know. I make YouTube videos every other week. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, subscribe down below, it's free. And I'll see you next time with a brand new video. May the force be with you all. Goodbye.